back, everybody. It's time to go back and finish up that Nether portal. Alright, let's jump straight back into it. Sorry, but I never get tired of this view. Little icebergs around my home. Anyway, getting a little distracted. Need to do, rather than blocking my sight with that, is gather up a few materials. Because if I am going to complete that, I've got a very specific design in mind. One I'm going to come back to later on and add to. Go and check up in this farm as well. And power. I haven't been using a lot of TNT, but I think I've got an idea for what to use it for as well. Have to what I can do with that. I am going to be needing a lot of gravel though, and a lot of gravel and sand. Go and gather up a bunch of that. So yes, I've also been doing one or two nether trips, in addition to sort of catching up things. I did a little bit of trading with a zombified, not a zombified one, just a hog one, which gave me a bunch of really cool stuff, such as crying obsidian. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, but feasible. Yeah, oh yeah, things like fire charges and that. I've got to do a little bit of research to figure out what exactly that does. Tons of nether quartz. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but my full complement of tools here. Also, I managed to pick up a bow with power 4. It doesn't have unbreaking on it, but I'm guessing I should be able to actually improve on that. Did have the wrong map here. New one that I'm working on right now. I'll just stay up there. I'm going to be not that nap. We'll be needing some stairs with me. I've got a spare bow, so. Here. Oh yeah, and I've also got some spectral arrows, which are awesome. But yeah, I mostly just need my pickaxes at the moment. The rest of that I can actually ditch downstairs, so not a huge deal. I'm going to need a ton of torches. Also, and a ton of slabs. So, grab some slabs. Now, I measured it before, and it's approximately 128 blocks from my place towards where Cyla's portal is. Basically, I'm going to design a 3x3 tunnel to go that entire distance. Actually, no, let's do 2x3. That'd be a little bit smarter when it comes to dealing with Endermen, since it won't allow them to spawn. So, yeah, in order to sort of help with that, I'm going to use a bunch of slabs to throw on the bottom to where nobody spawns. Plus, just a whole ton of stone for the side as well. But because it's about 128 long, that means that if I'm going to have about 3 rows, that's 128 times 3. So that's 2 whole stacks times 3, so 6 whole stacks of something in order to fill in that. Now, that's a bit of an exaggeration. It's probably closer to 5, but stab. Okay. There's 1. I'll ditch those elsewhere. Get your guys out of the way, though. 1, 2. And I like brick. 3, 4. Grab some normal stone. I'll put a back on there. I'll get some extra. Yeah, you know what? A little extra. There. Full stock of that. How is my shield? Oh, I don't even have my shield equipped. That back on there. Food, I'm going to be ditching. On arrows would be handy to have, just in case. All this stuff I'm just going to ditch elsewhere. Now, it may seem like I don't really have a lot of stone in inventory, but another thing I did offline was fall down a hole. was use my stone farm with my new silk touch pickaxe. So, 2 stacks now. And combined with what I've got in the nether, that's actually a really good sort of stock. Okay, so I'm gonna need that. Anything else I want to deliver off? I think all my bones have been shared. I don't have even the ability to collect it right now, so oh, that's my conventional 2 stacks. Tons of potatoes and all that. Oh. No, I think I'm pretty good. No, that's okay. I know exactly why. So, alright. So where'd that block come from? Must be one that I forgot to get rid of. Yeah. Alright, I'll have to tell you that one up later. Oh yeah, my boat's downstairs, so it doesn't. A little mudroom. I since have added a nice little clock on there to tell me what the current time is. Terribly handy when you're underground. Alright, so let's ditch water buckets. Oh yeah, that's my spare nether map. Shoot. We'll be needing a flint and steel with banners would be handy. Back. Definitely I need some obsidian. Good. Yeah, the stone pickaxe, iron pickaxe, I don't need. I really need the diamond axe for. It didn't look like there was any sort of, biome I could really get access to there. That's kind of handy for emergency purposes, and I don't need Goldie. Basically just straight up mining, silk touch backup in case I need. And those are my conventional ones. Both though. Handy next to there, so it's easier to switch to. Oh, banners. Gonna be enough. I've actually got most of it laid out within the nether at this moment, so good to go. I mean, if not, I'm right nearby where it is, so got my gold armor on to Hoglins. Oh no, pigmen. And load out otherwise, although diamond leggings. Okay, now let's take them diamonds off. Place you with my old leggings, just so I'm not getting all of my diamond flexed out. Where did it come from? You don't mind if I do? Got more black ink. Got all the black ink out. Alright, let's just move on over to the nether. Obviously, I've got things to do there. 1, set that up. 1, 2. That's okay, there's a crafting table on the other side of this. I'll handle it there. Tons of spare stone over here. Some spare birch planks. Handy. Silk touch I'm going to keep back here. Double I'm going to keep back here for now. Well, I should always have on me. Banners. Right. I need some torches. Thought myself back up at 64, so that means 44 that I need. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, we've got a little bit of remodeling to do around here too. Basic plan is to head down that way. And, as just opportunities as well. Mine those glowstones over there, because, well, I love them. That also means I need some alternate access to get over there. So I'm probably going to have to bop down this wall and add some additional stuff on there. Out. What a ghast. Right. Could complicate things. Somewhere up there out of sight. Good spot for you. Build this back up. One thing I don't like is this is relatively straightforward to get. I want it to have that little curve in order to discourage, ones or whatever from wandering in. Although, there hasn't really been a lot of spawns other than magma cubes around. What I should do. Up a little bit. There we go. Well, nobody can come in and pop that. Alright, map. Oh, this is the wrong map. Alright, gotta head back to the old world. Oh, there. Unfortunately, I did a little bit of playing around with the map offline. That led me to a much nicer nether map that allows me to sort of locate all these things. The problem is my old nether map did not update. So it's still going along and showing the exact same things from before. There, you should be the proper map. Out of here before it comes after me. Skulking away. Oh, this time you can see. You got plenty of good detail on this part. Where to come from and where to head. Up an alternate exit around here too. Oh. Stay focused. Yes. Yeah. Effective. How does it work? Little patchworky. Oh, you cute little guys. Go a little bit further, actually. Oh, there we go. A little more tightly defended here. Fuck them all. Alright, now let's set up my triple. Guess they'll know how to do it. Okay. 3 blocks. 4. Oof. Lower slab. But no, I still think that works. Problem is, though, I did want to actually go one deeper for that. Quite frankly. And that center one, I wanted to send one more block down. Suppose I always could put some garbage blocks. There we go. Save a little bit of room. I don't fill in all of it. Down at that lower part. Which have to go underneath quite that way. Well, I got myself a nice bunch of garbage blocks I can use. Okay. Gotta get down. Fuck. Can't use water to send down. Yeah, I am gonna have to come in from the side. That's still there? No doubt. Much fun. Alright, now let's go to my area here. Oh. Oh, where I'm at. Bye-bye. I can put something. Oh. I'm kind of second guessing my choice of stone bricks here. No. Stone slab probably would have been a bit nicer, but if I care enough, I'll come back later and fix her up. There we go, along with a nice center block. There. Okay. This one, I'm going to throw a torch right there. Carry on. Bug. You get the basics of this. That'll be another empty spot. Well, if you take a look at my thing over there, it says to build a landing site. Now, if I just dug straight in this direction, you know, and tried to sort of anticipate it from there, there's a good chance when I try and reach Cyla's portal and try, you know, sort of fixing things and getting back in there, it's not going to line up all that well. You know, I want the end, you know, sticking into Cyla to actually look pretty good, quite frankly. So, in order to figure that one out, I'm going to have to head over to Cyla's side, drill down, essentially, you know, and set things up from there. And then, shoot, that's right, I've got to figure out exactly how high it is. I believe it was 10 blocks. It was 35 up from my side, 25 down from the top of the bridge, as I recall last time. So that's 10 blocks I need to drill down from Cyla's side. Now, sort of reconnect roughly with where this thing is going horizontally. And then I should go. I think. Alright. I bring... That do I care about? I'm wondering if I should bring my Silk Touch. Probably not. I'm not likely to encounter anything that would... Having said that, I mean, I've been up and down this route a couple of times. So the odds of me biting it are fairly small. I know exactly what dangers are there. I know what to sort of watch out for, so... It'd be fine. And I can go off just how much of a pro I am when it comes to getting over here. Kind of nice to have some sort of safety net right here. Block. little bit there just so I can see over. Alright. I do need to get outside, so that can't stay. Alright. Venture. Knocked away over there. Magma cubes. I am so addicted to glowstone. Time I look over, I sort of go, ooh. Over and farm that stuff. Great point. Because quite often I find magma cubes spawning and blocking that route over there too. Oh, we're looking pretty clear. Wait. Gold banner. Oh yeah, another major pinch point. Alright, well, why carry a bow? Punch. Blue ones are probably small enough to follow me in. Moderate sized one there. Little magma cube. Love to take credit for that. Total. Not that big a deal. Get over there. Yeah. Oh, there's one right on there. Goodness me. Bye. One through there, although way too far to really see, unfortunately. Map scale can't disguise just how far to one side I'm going to be. Often skeletons popping up. Oh. Look at that. Thanks to good hunger management, gas decides to spawn and ruin my day. That's alright. That. Up there. Okay. Right. To line up horizontally. That. So basically, to burrow through his portal. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly. About. Get up there, eh? Rather than go through his portal. Here. High efficiency stuff. Burrow right through. That. There. I had some sort of sign to throw in. Should have thought of that. Switch out another rack. That. Fire. Away torch. Probably get rid of the ceiling. Most likely, if I'm taking the stairs, I'm going to bump up against that. Out. One down. Stairs. Stairs. Alright, let's just throw a little bit of nether in. I'm coming up proper. Alright, so. One. You're basically at ground level, so my descent starts here. One. One. 4. Okay, perfect. That is one nice thing about going in the nether, though. Overfish. there's my seals. Fact. Oh, I'll make that be my 0. That's enough to prevent any enemy spawns. That's 14. That would be 12. 10. 8. Enemies would be spawning right in around there, but of course this torch is more than blocking it. In fact, if anything, I can actually push it more. There we go. Mark 5 down. Five down, so this should be my landing spot right here. I was hoping it would be relatively covered in. Ooh. Count to make sure again. 1, 2, 5, yep. Yeah, alright. This should be my landing spot. You can see I've barely moved past here though, so I've got to blast my ways quite a way over here. Yeah. Fatal flaw on the plan so far. Fixable? Oh, heck yeah. Girl, how many garbage blocks do I have? A mystery stone block would be kind of neat there. Whew, yeah, okay, this is better than I anticipated. Google? Heck yeah. See, I've barely moved from there. Alright. Maybe then I should make this another 3-wide one. Or to allow people to get in. Certainly if I want to expand it later on to do the same half slab thing from before. Not be much of an issue. In fact, here on the aesthetic, I have a little bit of surplus. What? I can pull this off. This spot's fairly easy, so all I gotta do is dig. Alright, Mr. Half Slabs. We're gonna make your triumphant return. Going with my back towards the open nether areas now. Drop on me. Technically he does, he just drops right through the ground. Sorry, the HDR does not make all this badly. Plus side, got plenty of garbage I can use to fill this. Glowstone up there. No. Keep focused. There we go. Yeah, although there's one big problem with this. I don't know that I've got my altitude right. I could be going to all this awesome effort and don't pay off. Turns out, you know, I'm off by 1 or something like that. Or up a fair bit and redo it all. A lot of options though. Let's just do this. I've got a lot less to worry about if I should have to come back and break all this apart. Blackstone, good. Not use my obsidian. What's annoying about this is that, oh, where I put all these torches again. 13. Oh. 13, 12. 12. 14. 12. 10. I've got a ghast hanging around. Left, huh? Bad, quite frankly. Because I don't think this can survive a direct hit from ghast. Having said that, if he's not going to see me, he's not going to shoot. Now it's a lot different to keep track of all these things. 13, 12. Six spaces in between. Gotcha. Big Aster here, it's firing shot. I'll know to fire off like mad down the hallway. Close. Now you're off right. Sounds like it's this way. I should probably switch. Great. Up. 3/4 of the way there, I think. Wouldn't hurt to go a little bit extra. Good news is if I'm off, I should be able to see it from some way. Looks like it's going to be high flying stunt from. Ghast anymore. hopefully despawned. Right. Awesome. Six. Seven. Farming it. 13. Right. A couple extra torches down. Just so no. Oh, technically. Right. That stressful bit is done. Hopefully this side works, but at least if it breaks, I will have, enough. I will be able to actually recover what's there, make something out of it. Alright. Let's switch out that for some netherrack. Is 3 across? Why not? I'm here. Nothing beats a good triple stair after all. Forget about that. I heard again. Thank goodness I had surplus. That would have been annoying if I did not. Oh, look at that. Oh yes, although because these ones are properly spaced out to prevent mob farms, you've still got to go 2 across in order to get these. So, this is not properly spaced out. Probably build a little bit of a area over here too. Oof. I had a chest. I'm gonna be connecting back here anyway, so I'll just make some chests when I get back to my spot. Throw the chest in there. Perfect. Okay. We happy? We healthy? Get the heck out of here. Means also I can tick off this. Now. There. Far away. Power 4 bow. Ooh, 2 of them. We'll take a different path to come back. Why? Who knows? Gonna be annoying. That platform over there, incidentally, I created. A bunch of glowstone, and I just could not resist it. Even though I had like my full diamond stuff with me. I wonder why I feel so confident that navigating through the Nether, even with diamond stuff on, well, that is why. Okay. That is nice. please. Alright. I regret nothing. Yes, I. No way. Alright. Let's replenish some. I'm doing pretty good for stone. There. I am just purely using stone. Small little bit. I'll come back and finish it some other. Alright. Oh, why, hello, you. Arrows. Ooh, I'm at half. Not good at all. More likely to get attacked. This side, since the magma cubes seem far more deadly than gas at the moment. Stick with this. It's gonna be almost impossible for a gas to spawn. Too much wall. Boom. That's still not enough space. Head. So it's almost impossible for it to wander in that way. And oh yeah, sure, definitely. Does not matter. Whoa! Of course you're gonna... No words. Head at least is protected. I gotta, you know... Great though. I don't think you can jump that well. Thank you for showing me the light. Speaking of light. One more. Shoot. No idea where that got. Right. We prioritize ceiling. Not here. Squish it on. Great thing about this build is it's getting me a lot better at in-out my placements. Oh, two more. Oh, that's how close I came to backing off the edge there. That could hurt. Boom. suppose for people haven't guessed exactly what I'm doing here. One of the fastest way to travel in this game without anything like, you know, it actually does beat intellect. Short of ender pearls or using the teleport command. The fastest way to travel in here is a boat on packed ice. Or sorry, no, a boat on blue ice. Now, as you may have noticed, I do not have me. The fastest way to travel is a boat on blue ice. Now, I do not have blue ice. However, you may have noticed that I live right next to an icy Arctic biome. It hurt me. Yeah. Backside. Means that it is quite easy for me to get packed ice and, I mean, by extension, blue ice. The only catch, of course, is you can't just normally mine it. You have to use a Silk Touch pickaxe. Well, as you recall from my enchanting experience, I am now the proud owner of a Silk Touch pickaxe. Means I can get building that and start building for fast nether transport. How much faster, you ask? Well, varies a little bit depending on who you ask. I've seen some things for... Hang on, I gotta count. Varies a little bit. I think the official wiki says it's something like 72 blocks per minute per second. You're a boat on blue ice, and about 40 blocks per second if you're a boat on packed ice. They are stupid fast. For reference, standard walking speed is about 4.3. So they're 9 times faster than walking. You might think, well, you can't take ice into the Nether. I mean, you're not allowed to take water into the Nether. Well, it depends. There are, of course, some types of ice that will melt when you try and take them into the Nether. But packed ice and blue ice are not that type of ice. Once they are there, they're permanent. So, if I set myself up a ice farm, I can actually start building myself. This is going to get a little bit treacherous. I've got a lot of... It's actually possible now for the magma cubes to come after me. Eye on them. Now, lock myself in. So, that is the plan. Set up an ice farm. Start converting it all into packed ice. Potentially blue ice. Now, one problem with this basic approach is that Packed ice is basically 9 ice cubes connected together. Blue ice is 9 packed ice all linked together. It means then that I actually have to farm 81 ice blocks just to get one single bit of blue ice. Really not all that economical. Having said that, the 50% speed bump kind of makes it worth it. One more, okay. So that's going to take time. And turns out actually these things are equally efficient if you do it every block versus every second block. So I can basically cut out half the material I need for that, which is great if I'm going the blue ice route. Back off a bit just to let you. Thing. Must give me more access to stone. What do I have to do? That's perfect. Got an exposed backside, so not expose that anymore. Getting all the ice I need is going to be terrible. Having said that, as you can see, it's entirely functional just as a tube. I don't need any ice at all in order for this mechanism to work, because quite frankly it's just poop. So even though I don't have any ice in my possession right now, I can still go along and construct this thing and fill in the ice later. In fact, I can do the exact same for packed ice versus blue ice. And it'd take me a long time to farm all the blue ice that I need. But packed ice consumes 1/9 of the resources. So essentially, I am going to be farming extra than I need. But I'm going to be farming extra by about 1/10. Sounds like acceptable losses to me. Basic plan. Complete tunnel. Set up ice farm. Create 128 packed ice from just shy of 1,000 conventional ice. Back here and lay down all that ice. And go back and just keep farming ice. Quite some ways. And there's a cube over there. Probably well overdue for a torch. was while I'm taking my rest break. At some point, go off and head over there. Got myself a little glowstone. Silk touch pickaxe. Do I need a silk touch pickaxe to get it? Not necessarily, but it's actually a little bit more efficient if you do the math. You just film that. If you just farm that with a normal pickaxe, drop anywhere from, I think, 2 to 4 glowstone. Or off rate at least. Quite frankly. It would be hilarious though if it was close enough. It'd actually be between me and Glowstone. In case it would be able to blast me off before I even realized it. That unlucky. Head. Be the final official part that I put on. What have I got for garbage blocks? Glowstone. About halfway. That's okay. I'll have my silk touch. Oh yes, and I am in dire need of a touch. 11, 14. Perfect. Okay. Double time it. Clear up everything. What do I do with my silk touch? What am I talking about? Alright, let's see what I got for garbage blocks then. Oh, let's replenish stone. Got some cobblestone. Blackstone. Back. good stuff out of the way. And stuff. Back my diamond shovel. Save one of my pickaxes. That. I'll just get going. There. And now if I do, for whatever reason, get blocked, I should be able to recover. Back off of it. Getting rid of the sword was silly. I apologize. You over here. You diamond sword. About an hour and a half. Okay. Collect this glowstone. We'll see. Well, let's check out the timing. Secondary platform myself. Walk off a little bit. I want to be able to sort of see exactly. On after a while. Who does not approve of my lighting situation? Some could land up there. But fill in a little bit of this. Fill in a little bit of this. Where's that ghast? Not always, anyway. Sometimes you guys are on the mark. All right there. Fine, if it fell off. There you are. Where? Silk touch, yes. Looking pretty solid. Huh? Garbage. Discourage any spawns. Again, since more or less likely to get hit by a ghast from this thing. Back to that wall. Dash the goods. Oh. Why you put seals? Oi! That, I believe, tells me I need a seal. Here we go. Going to be done. Alright, let's put back my cobblestone. Put them up basalt. Back. Of course. Got 3 more of those. Alright, that's pretty good. Out. Alright, I need to go. What are you doing for? A little bit more on that side. 45 mark. But a little bit of natural terrain here. Quietly fell off the side there. Wait, there it is. You gotta admit, I love this look. Hang on. And yes, by doing that basically turn them into smaller things, which actually that's fine. I'm exactly at level 31. I'd like to get a couple more levels. Bring it. Little munchers. snuck in. Head. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Even halfway yet. Unfortunately, because of that occlusion right there, I don't know exactly. I can't really use any sort of visual cues to help line up. This terrain over here, in theory, I could have spotted from my other spot over there, or from the other end of the tunnel over there, but I'm looking at it basically at a 90-degree angle to what was there before, so it's probably going to be some of this. Pretty good spot to end it off, right here. Let's retreat back to safety. Back. Farther here. Quite frankly, I've outlived your usefulness. There we go. Yes, I know I just put it there, but I didn't realize it was misaligned. That glowstone. Realign it. A lot nicer. Torches around. Not get mob spawns. Backward, patchwork, that's alright. Pull back some magma cube, pull back half my glowstone. Small half, since a glowstone could be quite useful. the Nether just for like stuff. I want my bow back, please. R1. Back. Back's back. Oh, carpet. Oh, let's stick that. Alright, let's head home. My man raining. There we go. Alright, and all back safe and sound. Right, well, that was really productive. I mean, probably a little bit boring from your side since it was nothing but construction, but I mean, I got a fair bit done, so thank goodness for that. Hopefully next time around I will have that tunnel completed, and then I can start to work on a little bit more construction stuff regarding to my base in order to get that ice farm going on there. So with that, I shall leave you for tonight, and good night.